Yo, what's up, my mullet sharp here, bringing you guys a little gameplay, Arkaden Search and Destroy. This is from a best of 9 against Envious, but I don't want to really talk about the gameplay in this episode, so just grab your tea, sit back, comb your hair, brush your mullet, and just watch the game. It's a nice little Search and Destroy. I do pretty good. So what I want to talk to you guys about in this video is I get questions all the time through YouTube, Twitter, whatever, about people asking me how do your parents feel about you gaming, and how do you get them to support you, and how do you get them to understand what you do. And so really it's more of like, I've been doing it for so long, so they know what it's about, and I'm going to use this video to tell you guys how do you get to that point, because I kind of touched base on this a little bit in the Road to Pro, the series I did a while ago, but I didn't have that many subs when I did that series. I got more than I did now, and people are still asking me how did you do this? So I figured I would share with you guys. So the first thing you want to do, play game battles, and when you're playing game battles, and your parents, they see you, all they see you doing is sitting there playing video games. They don't understand what you're doing. They don't know what MLG is. They don't know what any of this stuff is, and they think that you're just wasting your time. And the best way to prove them wrong in the fact that you're not wasting your time is make money. Whether it's win a GB tournament, send in a prize claim form, get a check in the mail, win an online tournament and get money sent to your PayPal, whatever. Win some sort of money, so your parents know that it's legit, even if it's like $100. That'll still be the difference maker. Because this dates back to Call of Duty 4 in 2009. I was like 15 years old, and I went to my parents. They just put up an online tournament. I went to my parents, and I was like, "Can I have your credit card? I need to buy GB credits to play in a GB tournament." And they just looked at me like some weird face, like, well, "What are you talking about? Why are we gonna give you your credit card so you can just give our credit?" Like, they thought I was giving their credit card to some dude on the internet. They had no idea that it was like an organized website. And so the best way, now I don't know how to get past that. Maybe show your parents the website and show that there's actually a tournament and stuff like that, or hell, show them competitive players' YouTube channels and show people like me talking about this, that it is actually a real thing. So I don't know how I got past that. My parents were just generous enough. I think I gave them money in cash, and then I bought it with their credit card online. So I actually did buy my first GB credits when there was the first tournament on Call of Duty 4, and I played in this tournament, and I came in third. I didn't win any money. I came in third. I think I got my credits back. It was Holiday Classic 3, I think. So we came in third and got my credits back, and my parents were like, all right, whatever. I used those credits. I think I didn't use those credits until until I joined Fear. When I joined Fear for Call of Duty 4, that was when I won my first online tournament, and had to send in a prize claim form. And I won that tournament and went to my parents, printed off the prize claim form, and the problem there was it asked for your social security number. Now, social security number is like, you don't want to be giving that shit out to anybody. And so my parents look at it like, someone's asking for your social over the internet. This is a scam. That's the way they saw it. So luckily, somehow, I guess I have trusting parents, and they're like, all right, we'll do it. We send in the prize claim form, social security number, and everything. And then a couple months later, you got a check in the mail. It was for $200, an online tournament, and then they see, all right, this is a real thing. I played in more tournaments, and then so the online tournament thing was not an issue. Sending in my forms, they were like, oh, got another form, all right, let's send this bitch in, get that money, and it was all cool. But then we played PCLs, and it came to nationals time. It was go to a live event, and it was gonna be and don't go to your parents like this. I've had people go to their parents. Dito is a perfect example of what not to do if you're trying to go to an event. This dude straight went to his parents before Dallas of Black Ops and was like, "Dad, I'm gonna go out to Dallas and play in a video game tournament. This guy's paying for me to go out there." All right, how sketchy does that shit sound? Like, if I was a parent, I would be like, "All right, motherfucker, I'm not letting you go out there. What is this dude trying to rape you? Like, some dude's paying for you to go out to Dallas to play in some gaming tournament?" So definitely do not go with them with that mentality. And another reason why I'm making this video is because Black Ops 2 is coming out, and I have a good feeling that Black Ops 2 is going to be on the circuit. and there's going to be events, and you guys are going to want to go to them. So if your parents are having trouble with your parents going to them, then do this. Go to them with your computer, with your laptop out. Show them MLG. Show them the website. Show them pictures from events. Show them video from events. Just show them anything that'll make them believe that this is a thing, that it's real, and whatever. And if someone's going to pay for you to go out there, what you have the person pay for you to do. What I had this Ego from Icons. I was on Extravagant. We were sponsored by him, and that's what I said. I told my dad. I showed him the website. I said, I'm gonna go out here, gonna play. I was 15 years old, so I was like going out to California, playing in a video game tournament. You know, I've been playing in these online tournaments. I qualified for it. I could win a lot of money if I go out there and win. And he's like, all right. You know, I showed him the website. He looked at it. Saw like that. You know, there was a lot of people. I showed him like pictures of other events, Halo events. And he saw there was a real thing. All he said was, if the guy's gonna pay for your flight, he has to send it over PayPal. And my dad said he had to go. And my dad, I told my dad, all right, well, I don't think the guy's gonna pay for you to go, and he's like, all right, that's fine. He's like, I'll pay for my own flight. But you know, I'm 15. My dad didn't want to really send me out to an event alone, so my dad went with me. And Ego sent me money over PayPal, paid for my flight, and I went out there and, you know, met everyone. My dad had a good time. He said, you know, these events were fun, and he actually went to some of the Black Ops ones with me. He liked going to the events, so he went to the Black Ops ones with me, and so, you know, he had a lot of fun. He said it was good. It was like it was interesting to him, and so what was it? God, what was I gonna say? I just like totally lost my train of thought. But long story short, you know, don't just go to your parents with the idea of, I'm going out to this MLG event, you can't tell me no, this guy's paying for me, blah blah. Like, that just sounds really sketchy. You know, saying that some guy's paying for you to go out to an event. Don't do that. Go to them with a plan. Get a little presentation together. If you're really serious about going, then you'll be able to show them that you're serious by giving them a presentation and all that stuff. And the best way to do it, I think, is win an online tournament, get a check in the mail, show them that it's legit, and do that. So that's my advice for you guys. Best thing that I think you can do if you're trying to do this whole MLG thing. And now, you know, my parents are supportive of it. I make money making YouTube videos. I know you guys don't like to hear that I make money off YouTube videos, but I do. It is a thing, and it's not like you guys can't make YouTube videos and get a big channel. I like it. I don't do it for the money. Like, if you guys think I'm doing this for the money, then I'm wasting my time. I don't game for the money. Anyone who plays Call of Duty for the money is wasting their time, because the payback on this motherfucker for how much time you put into it is not what you could be. Like, you get a real job. I could go work at GameStop and make more money in a month than I've made in a month playing this game. So it's not like I'm sitting here. It's not like it's my job. It's not like what I'm living off of. And yes, some YouTubers they do make a living off of YouTube, but my channel is not anywhere near that point. So really, I'm posting videos, one, because I like growing my fan base. It's fun having fans. It's fun having you guys asking me questions. It's fun having Twitter followers and all that stuff. I just like the fact that I have a fan base. I think it's really cool, and all that stuff. So, you know, I don't do it for the money, but I do make money off streaming and off posting YouTube videos, and that's another way that my parents, you know, support my gaming and see that it is a future, and there is stuff in that. And hopefully, you know, Black Ops 2 will change the fact that this cannot be a career, because as nerdy as you guys want to say, how awesome would it be to say that you play video games for a living? I just feel like that would be the coolest job in the world. But kind of rambling right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, a little search and destroy. Like I said, it was a best of 9 against Envious. They were scrimming with Revan. This is their EGL team, I think. Actually, I don't know if they're playing with Revan, but Stain, Twiz, and Proof are on their EGL team. And then it was me, Moho, Ricky, and Assassin. APOC and External were spectating, so I don't think it was like 6-on-4. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button. As always, stay tuned for episodes of 1v1 with Sharp, 2v2 with Moho. I know you guys really love those series. I'm going to keep doing those. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'm out. Peace.